people were genuinely upset because of the way I look. Thoughts on BBC? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, people are acting like I burned the village. Yeah, so people were upset because I didn't have like a full face of makeup. I wasn't wearing anything like, I guess, maybe provocative, sexy. Like I was literally dressed like I just came out of a hike, you know, like it's something I would normally dress, like some shorts, a baggy shirt, like what I normally do on stream, and probably like my boots or probably some sandals. I wasn't wearing anything like flashy. I wasn't wearing anything crazy. And people were genuine, and I'm talking about men. These are men I'm talking about. These are women. Okay, these are guys that are genuinely so upset that I didn't look like a 20 out of 10. You know what? Actually, let me pull up the tweets. I saw it on the 5-star com because obviously I'm part of the 5-star community, and it's so funny how I'm like searching up Twitter and like, you know, it's called X. It's, yeah, nobody calls X X. We call that shit Twitter, right? Who the fuck does that? Right. Let's look into it. Let's look right into it. I'm not really on TikTok that much, but I'm fully aware people post clips of like Max and stuff, like wah 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 blah blah blah. So I already knew people were gonna like clip shit from the stream yesterday. Wasn't, you know, I'm not really surprised about anything. And these were the comments. Obviously it was me and Max, and the video was about, oh, Max cuffed Kani, so she did this, blah blah blah, wah wah wah, right? And people were just so shocked, like they've never seen a woman before. Like they were genuinely like all discombobulated by the idea that I didn't come, you know, all well dressed and shit. You know, I was comfortable enough to just pull up wearing whatever the fuck I felt like wearing. And I understand, like these past couple of weeks I've been ridiculously busy with like my doctor's appointments. You guys already know I've been experiencing some traumatizing ass shit. Like I had my first pap smear. I just recently got my crown done at a new office. Like you guys already know how I've been feeling about all this shit recently. And I got to get my blood test done. Like I've been like genuinely stressing. And not only that, I got DreamCon on top of that, and my Tekken tournament that I've been needing to practice for. So obviously like there's just a bunch of shit going on that I just haven't been really doing anything super flashy, I guess. Like, I've just been getting up, putting on a baggy fucking shirt, which isn't a bad thing. I already don't wear makeup. Like, I've always been like that. Like, I grew up in a household where I wasn't allowed to wear makeup, so the most I've ever done is wear mascara or wear my lashes, right? Like, I get extensions. And as for my hair, I don't really get, like, my hair done too often. I don't know if you guys know this, but like on stream I'll probably like have like a little side part, maybe in a bun, like maybe like this. Like I normally don't spend too much money on getting my hair done. If anything, the most I've ever invested in is my nails, my toes specifically, and my lashes. And you guys, if you've been following me for a long time, you guys already know I don't wear a lot of shit, okay? I wish I could, but I'm just not talented like that. Okay? I can't do my makeup. I just suck balls at it, okay? And yeah, I've just been like busy, but I've been just kind of it's funny because I told myself like before this collab with Max, I was like, maybe I should get my lashes done, but I was like, man, but then I'd have to like they're not gonna be fresh for DreamCon, you know? So I'm literally waiting till a couple days before DreamCon, like maybe Monday, Tuesday, to get my lashes done, my nails done, my hair done, just for DreamCon. Right? And it makes sense, right? Because I'm gonna be doing like a meet and greet, you know, I'm doing a tournament, you know, I'm gonna be around a lot of people. It's like I'm gonna have my own event, you know, like I'm doing my own thing, right? So that makes more sense. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, like I literally told myself this, like I had a conversation with myself in my head. I was like, you know what? Fuck that. You know, if they say something, which I had a feeling people were gonna say something, why does it matter? Right? You know, they want a natural bitch, they're gonna get a natural bitch. And this is what happens when they get a natural bitch. Thank you, the black Justin Bieber. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Appreciate you for the sub. So, buy me Black Ops 6, please. Are you in college? If you're in college and you could like show me that you got solid fucking grades, also proving it with your ID, I will literally get you Black Ops 6. Yeah, DreamCon's gonna be so fire. Yeah, I'm with you, listener. You guys going to DreamCon? You guys going to DreamCon? Because I can't wait to go to DreamCon. I honestly can't. It's my first DreamCon ever. I'm really, really excited. Really nervous too, because like I normally don't go to like these kind of events. Like I went to my first TwitchCon last year. I was kind of nervous, but you know, like I felt like I need to get out more. So I did this time I got invited and I was like, okay, you know what? Let's make that shit happen. Whatever. Um anyways, so yeah, I had a whole conversation with myself. I was like, yeah, you know what? Like I wanna get my lashes done, blah blah blah. I wanna look good, you know? Like at least minimum my lashes. My hair, I could probably care less about it, you know. But then I was like, man, fuck it. Besides, like my face is already like semi fucked up from my dental procedure I had the day before this. So like this side of my face was like really weird looking. Like I couldn't explain it. Like right, like this specific part was just like, I couldn't explain it. Right. So I've been like taking ibuprofen and stuff to like let that shit chill. You know, like the inflammation and stuff. That's why I didn't really eat throughout the entire day. Like we literally had Chipotle towards the end of the day. I don't think Max ate either. And I was pretty awkward about it. I was just like, uh-huh. And we were gonna eat In-N-Out, but I was like, wait, I can't even eat a fucking burger because of my temporary crown. So I was just like, fuck, like this whole day is just like fucked up. I not fucked up, but from this end, you know, my whole body's in. Like nothing's just working for me, you know, today. And so obviously I wake up, you know, seeing the comms and stuff like that, and this guy posted like, oh yeah, these dudes are gonna like they're literally doing anything for likes. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I see myself, right? And I'm like, okay, let me click it. And it's basically a bunch of TikTok comments saying, oh my god, like she looks like a man, like she looks weird. Am I tripping? Like she's a shapeshifter. That's wild too. She's a man. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? And honestly, there isn't really anything I haven't heard of. A lot of this stuff is genuinely rooted in either one, just men being like fucking weird, you know, about women not wearing makeup. Like when they say like, "Oh, I like a natural woman," a lot of them they don't really mean like this natural. Like the bummy looking natural. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you, obese sneak. They're talking about like that, you know, when people get like surgery and stuff and then like they naturally have like a nicer face post surgery, like post lip filler, post nose filler, jaw filler, blah 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 blah. Like they're expecting some Kylie Jenner shit, right? No disrespect to her, but like, you know, she's a beautiful woman, but of course she had fillers and stuff to, you know, enhance her features. Do you understand what I mean? So here, another thing, a lot of it's rooted in racism. A lot of dudes have super super high standards, right? Specifically, well, I'm talking about from my end, Mexican women. Okay, when people look at Mexican women, they don't think of me. Or when they think of Mexican women, they don't think of me. They're thinking about like the buchona type of women. Okay, like Jenny 69 type shit. They don't expect like an actual person of color majority of the fucking time. Right? And I don't fit those beauty standards. Cause I have very, very sharp features. Thank you, Notorious, for the sub. I have very sharp features, right? But that doesn't make me more masculine, right? I'm still a feminine woman, okay? Maybe like my personality and stuff can come off as like masculine and stuff, and I can understand that. But I mean, you gotta understand that I grew up with like dudes. You know, I grew up with brothers. I grew up like hanging out with my guy friends and shit like that. So like they've had an influence on me, but I'm still feminine. You know, I'm still cool with being a girl. Like I'm a woman. I love being a woman. I'm cool with that, right? The moment they see me with no lashes, it's like suddenly like I'm fucking ugly. Bitch, I was ugly before the lashes. Like what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Like I thought I looked the same, but of course I overthought about it too. I was like, man, like what if they point out my cheek cuz it was swollen. Okay, and it's still swollen. It's still settling down, but it's still swollen. And they said I was chopped. Okay. Oh, my baby hairs, I have no control over my baby hairs though. Like that's that's natural. Like I have no control over that, you know. But like here's the thing though. I'm not ugly. I know that. I know I'm not ugly. Okay. It's just these guys and that they're considering that it's TikTok. I've been saying this since the beginning of time. TikTok is full of people that I swear to God, they don't talk to women. And if they have talked to women. I don't think it's anyone that's like that isn't their mother or their grandmother, okay? Or a sister. I genuinely believe a lot of these people have never seen a woman without makeup. Thank you, Dark Magic, for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of times, like a lot, I've heard the man shit. I'm sure a lot of women, brown and black, have heard this shit back to fucking back. Oh my gosh, she looks like a man now. She's too manly. Blah 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 blah. And you look at them and there's like nothing fucking manly about them, right? They're just literally considering them masculine because of their ethnic features, right? Like men, a lot of men. I'm not saying all of them, but just most of the time it happens to be a fucking man. A lot of them just expect them to have like very soft features, but you gotta be fucking realistic. Like, let's be fucking real, okay? Not every brown or black woman is gonna have soft features. That's that. Hate to fucking break it to you, okay? That's just life. And guess what? Whether we have sharp, soft, whatever fucking features, it doesn't make us any more masculine or whatever the fuck you think. Like, these guys are genuinely delusional. Okay. But what else? Yeah, I responded to that. I was just like, well, it was weird because people were saying, "Oh my god, see, this is what happens when like you take off makeup. I'm gonna take my girl to the pool next time." Blah blah blah. Like they were saying shit like, I wear pounds of fucking makeup. I like, I can't like. The last time I ever wore makeup was probably Halloween. I don't wear makeup, okay? And it's not like, oh my god, I'm better than everybody else. Like, oh my god, look, I'm just better. No, like I just don't wear makeup. So how are you gonna go ahead and say I look different? I understand like the lashes portion, but I think lashes do enhance my look. I mean, it's cool. But to act like I'm like shape shifting and shit, when I literally do the bare minimum when it comes down to like, enhancing my beauty and shit, that's wild. That is fucking wild. But they know everything. They know women. They see that I'm wearing like fucking 70 different pounds of fucking makeup. I get it. I don't get it. Thank you for the sub, Highness. Appreciate it. Me personally, I knew I looked a little off. I get it. But that didn't necessarily make me fucking ugly. Alright? Like I'm just like literally at my natural state. Okay, I didn't have my hair done. That's okay. Didn't have my lashes done. That's fine. My outfit, it was okay. Basic. Wasn't doing too much. It was pretty cool You Matter shirt, right? Shout out to my boy, Demetrius. And some thrifted shorts and some fucking Under Armour boots. And my Dora backpack. There's nothing, you guys want a natural woman? Bitch, you got it. Alright? I don't want to hear you guys complaining and shit about that. Okay, by you guys, I don't mean you guys, but I mean like those fucking weird ass like peons. Know what I mean? I genuinely believe they have never properly interacted with a woman if they're talking like that. Okay, because women normally don't let that shit slide. That's weird. But I get it. I understand. Some people just want to voice their opinions, but I mean, I feel like your opinion on looks is just completely invalid when, your face isn't really shown on the internet. No, if you can mog me and shit, if you look like on some like crazy ass like maybe Killian Murphy type shit, you're just literally beyond fucking handsome. All right, cool. I might consider your opinion. But of course, if you look like a fucking, I don't know what, I don't even know, what the fuck. That's what we like to say it. That's how we like to say it. Un cara de what the fuck. Then chill. All right. Like you can't be ugly and be calling other people ugly. Like that those things just don't mix together. Okay. Only ugly people call me ugly. I've never seen a fine ass man ever call me ugly. Okay. Ever. Never ever seen a fine, sexy fucking man call me ugly. Not even a fine woman. Never ever had a fine woman or man go up to me and be like, damn, holy shit, you look chopped as shit. Okay. But if that were to ever happen, I'd consider their opinion. But other than that, I'm not gonna let like a bunch of balls of greases, like do all that shit to me. Okay. I'm maybe a little sweaty. It's just my face. Okay. I moisturize. All right. You guys gotta cut me some slack. But I was sweating throughout that entire day though. Like before I went to Max's stream or the face house, I was with Jalan. And I was kind of like running around in LA sweating and shit. I was like kind of in the hot ass sun for a bit. So it was it took a toll on me. Nah, but no, I understand. Like, I'm not always gonna be deemed as attractive to anybody or everybody, but like, it's more like people are weird about it. Like, you could be like, oh, I'm not like you can find someone attractive, right, but not be attracted to them. Like, you could be like, oh, they're not ugly, but I'm not attracted to them. Like, I don't expect everybody to go ahead and like be on their knees and shit for me. No, that don't get me wrong. But it gets weird when people start being like really descriptive about it. Like, holy shit, she looks like a man. You don't do that. Thank you, Boston. Appreciate it. For the resub. You don't do that. And like, people are like really, really weird about it. Like they've never seen like strong ass features. I've met plenty of women with strong like features just as strong as me. Not maybe even stronger. Okay. Not all of us have soft faces and stuff. Okay. And guess what? They still got like their own mans, or maybe they got their own girlfriends and stuff like that. They're still beautiful, right? I think it's just weird to like, I guess, like target people that you don't know, you know? If you don't have anything good to say, then don't say it. I live by that phrase. Like, don't get me like, hold on, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll like joke around and stuff with like my friends. I'll be like, man, you're fucking ugly, but that's because they do to me too. Okay, so it's like a mutual thing. If it's a mutual thing, I don't really give a shit. Alright, but if it's like a random person, like they'll just like you'll look good in a picture and then they'll like say some weird shit. It's like, dude, what the fuck? And it's funny. It's so fucking funny. That dude that was like saying shit too, he said he's all like, oh, Connie's like the ugliest human being ever, like humanly possible. I don't know why, but I already had that dude blocked. I don't know what he said before that, because this wasn't like, I guess, his first post about me. Seems like, someone might have like an obsession. I'm not saying it. I mean, he's mentioning me after I blocked them. I mean, that's kind of wild. Like, I mean, normally I would take that as a sign. If someone blocks me, holy shit, like they don't fuck with me, okay, and I don't fuck with them. Cool. But you don't like go above and beyond and you still continue yapping and shit. And believe me, the viewer and like ratio was not good, okay? You know how bad of a post you gotta have for the Aiden Ross loyal community to even be on your ass? You know how bad of a post you gotta post for them to be on your ass? And he was like commenting under my like posts. Oh, she blocked me. Ha ha ha. Bitch, I've had you blocked. I've had you blocked. If I have you blocked on social media, it's not like, oh my god, like you were like, you said something and I got triggered, blah blah blah. It's more of like a, oh, you're weird. I'd prefer not to deal with that, you know. Just kind of quick and go. Same with like Twitch, you know, I have rules in here. My moderators are gonna do their job, and if someone's being weird, they're gonna pretty much get rid of you out of my community because I prefer not to have that kind of community, right? Um, and I don't know why like they get so butthurt. Oh my god, why did you block me? Oh my god, please, like, please unblock me. Did I trigger you? It's like, dude, you're weird. Why are you begging? That's weird. Let it go. Like I don't think these people are processing how weird they are being even after they got blocked. You know those people that go above and beyond and they make another account to like show their presence once again? Like that's fucking weird. That is weird. Like, I blocked you once. Why are you making another account? Like, that shit, that's a process, okay? That takes time. It's weird. Kani, be real, what did you see in them bookmarks? I'll talk about that in a bit. But, other than that, I'd apologize, but, you know, why would I apologize for being sexy? Like, what the fuck? What would I gain it? Like, I'm sorry that I beamed you guys with my beauty. Like, I have no control of it. Okay. No, I wasn't. It's funny because I wasn't on TikTok. I came across this on Twitter. Okay. So even though I didn't come across it on TikTok, I came across it on Twitter. Saw that. I was like, oh, okay. People are being really weird. Yeah. And you know what? I have no control over it. You know those clip farmers, you know, the ones that are posting clips, they're not going to delete comments and shit like that. You know, they're not going to be good moderators. I believe that, you know, like when I see like bad comments and shit about Max and stuff, like I'll delete them. Okay, maybe not like every single one of them, but like I'll do my best to like not get him shitted on, you know, because I know there are people out there that are genuinely preying on his downfall and they're like shitting on him and stuff like that, you know. And I'm sure he doesn't like seeing that stuff. I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck, but you know, just out of common courtesy, I do what I do as, you know, I have control over most of my accounts. I delete shit that I know he wouldn't like to see. Right? Um but of course not everybody else is like that. You know, people like prefer to have like full on hate comments and shit like that because they don't have like positive comments as long as it generates some kind of you know, traffic to their videos and stuff. People genuinely don't care. They just want views, you know. But like me, I'm a little bit like different when it comes out of this stuff. So like if I ever collab with somebody, if it's not gonna be me me deleting people's comments about me, it's gonna be of other people. Okay? Because like sometimes people will comment like weird shit like, oh, like you're this, you're that. Cool, awesome. I'm not gonna delete them every single time, but if I see comments of the people I'm collabing with, I'm definitely gonna delete them. Okay? Like I have no problem doing it. And if I'm not gonna be doing it, it's probably my moderators. So, yeah, that's me. Cause every content creator is like that. They're gonna go through the comments and stuff, see what people are saying. It's natural. Okay, it's part of content creating. No, it only makes sense. So, I mean, it's only common courtesy, right? Well, maybe not so common, but yeah. Nah, but other than that, yeah, people are upset. They're not trying to cancel me or anything, but damn, holy shit, it damn near feels like it. They're upset because I don't necessarily fit their beauty standards. Like I saw like some weird ass comments. Oh my god, she's the ugliest Mexican I've ever seen. Blah 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 blah. Bitch, this is as Mexican as it gets. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, not all of us have white fucking skin and blue eyes. Okay, some of us got big fucking noses, big lips, big jaws, big chins, thick eyebrows, different hair, whatever. All that shit that you might be considering ugly. Shit is not ugly, bro. Okay, just because it's different does not mean it's ugly. Okay. Yep, somebody said that. You'd be surprised, Keem. You would really be surprised. People are really fucking weird. Um, other than that, if you're a Mexican and you happen to look like me, right, and somebody tells you that you're ugly and shit because you don't look Mexican, blah blah blah. Seems like it's like a common comment that I come across too. I don't look Mexican enough. You're not becoming less Mexican because of it. Okay. You're still beautiful. Your features, they tell you everything. Right? They're beautiful. Just because like you don't look like a fucking Barbie doesn't necessarily mean you're ugly. Okay. And that's okay. There's don't worry about it. I've heard it all, so it's easier for me to just like digest, like it's a fucking pill, but for other people it's it's a little tougher to deal with cuz colorism, racism and stuff are just people just simply hating on women. Okay? I understand. I totally understand. I grew up with that shit. Okay. Other than that, those weird ass TikTok, I'm assuming they're children. Okay. Still sexy, with or without makeup, with or without lashes. Shit, might have been a little chop from the face. Cool, whatever, awesome. But I mean, shit, I came out of a fucking dental treatment like a day prior. You guys gotta cut me some fucking slack. Holy shit. Fit maybe wasn't it. Who cares? Still cute. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we play cocky dubs. Okay, yeah. Kani is my love. Okay.